Hello, guys. I'm kind of back after like 2 months. I think I was gone since the start of June. Then I simply stopped filming completely. I don't know why, really, except the fact that I was studying a lot. It I do know why I was gone. I'm studying a lot, and I kind of finished the period of tests and stuff. So I'm pretty much good right now to do anything I want in this channel, and I'm going to do that. I want to continue this channel. It's one of my favorite things to do, honestly. It's making this channel and stuff. I then uh I was gone for a very long time. I already said that. So you probably already forgot most of the stuff that happened over here. Well, first, we got recently a very major war here in India. There was a Sri Lankan nation, another nation over here in the center, and there was a whole coalition against India, which in the end was beaten. India beat all of these nations over here, I think. The Green Nation, the Red Nation, Vietnam, Sri Lanka, some Persian nations. So now no, I'm sure India is the strongest nation in the world, at least. So yeah, India is very strong. That's basically all we gotta know. And there's some other stuff we gotta know, obviously, which are firstly, there's no more colonies, I think. No, there's still colonies, but Portugal lost most of them. There was also the rebirth of the Danube, the Danubian states. Brisk has come back, the Mediterranean Empire, the whole Union over here had collapsed, and also the rise of this nation over here, the Medical Empire, which now has the island of Crete and the Sinai Peninsula, I think. So, and also they got Sicily and Malta. So, continuing a very bit, there's this puppet over here. I think it's a puppet. Yeah, it's Croatia, the puppet of Austria. There's going to be a few revolts, not from the old nation. They just want to get back in the world. So this area over here has started rebellions, and then the capital has started rebelling against the government too. Then, when they noticed this was action of the Danube, the Danubians were trying to make rebellions across this whole area. So the Austrians were like, dude, I'm cool. The Danubians were like, what did I do? And Austria has given an ultimatum. Or they completely end this rebellion, or it's going to be war. I think we still have the alliance map. Well, Austria doesn't have any allies. No, they do. They do have an ally. Many allies, actually. But it's not shown over here. It's that it's that alliance from the Mediterranean. Oops. It's that alliance over here, which is this, this, Brisk, and I think it's also Francia was taken away from the alliance, I think. Germania, oops, Germania, and they're thinking of adding Crete, the medical empire, Crete. They're thinking of adding the Mediterranean Empire, the Mediterranean. Oh my goodness, what are these names? The medical empire, and they do so while the Danubians have no allies. So, in that case, they're going to change that right now with the Danubians, the Bulgarians, the Serbs, the Greeks, which still hate these people. Also, this is more international, so we've got many allies over here. We've got America, US, Florida. We also got Brazil, and there's some people trying to join the alliance, like this Saharan nation over here, due to economic relations with Crete, yeah, the Mediterranean Empire, and Brisk. And Anatolia wants to join the Orange team because, well, they are still allied with the Greeks after a very, very long time. Also, this is now like a boring billion, so there's not many wars at the moment, except some civil wars over there and the massive war that just happened in India. Then we also got a little economic conflict in between the Spaniards and the Francians. Now I'm going to take away the boring billion thing because this is the only war in a very long time that's going to happen, which is the reannexation of Brittany, which they capitulate because there's many revolting groups that want to come back. And finally, the Rhine. They joined the group. Also, remember this because like there was a pretty interesting war over here. Now it's gone. It's simply, oops, the alliance is gone. The puppetry is gone after a very long time. It was supposed to be for 5 years, but they gave up on that because of future risks and possible wars like nuclear war that I think it happened. So, this is a new nation which has a new capital, which has a new capital in this next to this river over here, and it has three little cities. Also, did I say the Rhineland over here? This ain't the Rhineland. This is maybe Western Rhine or just the Netherlands, bigger Netherlands. Anyways, we have new cities, one, two, and three, which is a border state. So now we have a bit of a thread here, but there's not going to be a lot of stuff, a lot of issues with that. Also, there's a bit of rift in the religious map, if I can see it. The religious map over here. Ah, the memories. Firstly, Egypt is losing way more stuff from this religious map. More people are being like converted. More and more people are being converted, and it reaches a point which the Egyptians will have to give most of these territories to one of these people over here. So they decide to do a treaty in between these three nations. These will have to, this Saharan nation over here, will have to give away its naval access over here, but they will gain territories in this region over here and annex it all. Then, oops, then the Carthaginians will expand over here, and they will capture these areas over here and this main city. It's basically the second collapse of Egypt. Then the Cretians, they join in and they're like, can I get this area, this basically all of this over here? And the Egyptians say no. The Suezians or whatever, they try to do something against it, but in the end, nothing happens. It's to no avail. Then the Carthaginians will make peace, a treaty, which is touch them and they'll touch us, and you'll touch us. So that means you cannot invade Egypt, or else we're going to invade you and kill you. Basically that. Then this this Arabian nation over here, they do an ultimatum to the Red Nation over here. So because of that, they're going to get these territories at first. Then they're going to get these territories over here, these provinces. After some years, they're going to finally annex the rest. So, this city no more. This capital no more. Also, I have to update this area over here. Oh, I don't need to. There, it's all deleted already. I think this is it. The explanation I wanted to do, I explained it. I already said that I was studying a lot. That's why I didn't make any videos or anything. Also, I want to say that because of some stuff that are going on in my nation, this is fully motivated by myself. Me and myself. Me, myself, and I, actually. My parents did not defend this. They were completely against it. Then they started defending me, but of course, I'm still protected. So, also, my objective over here is not to get any likes or views. It's just to register my ideas, my creativity for any future stuff, you know? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and bye.